The ability to effectively communicate is at the heart of a leader's ability to successfully lead, particularly in times of high complexity, high anxiety, low clarity, and low certainty. For this reason, the call to leadership put the spotlight on the critical role of communication. But not only communication through words, focus was also put on what was communicated through actions. Why? Just think about it for yourself and how you responded in the past when a crisis, any crisis, big or small, personal or professional, hit. Communication and communicators become a lifeline. This can become a huge challenge when a crisis is still unfolding and there are so many unknowns. Leaders that I profiled in the call to leadership reinforced how important it was to communicate continuously with those that they were leading, whether it was their staff, their own leaders, their stakeholders and partners, or even their family. Paul Griffiths, the CEO of Dubai Airports, is very honest in his sharing how challenging it was to provide solid information on the state of the airport when global borders and skies were closing and staying closed. But he knew that the airport community, an aviation ecosystem supporting over 400,000 jobs, needed answers that they could trust. Which is why he was not only present, but he was also honest, sharing ongoing what he knew to be the truth, what was still being figured out, what had changed in terms of understanding, and what was hoped to be the truth going forward. Fahad Hamiduddin, CEO of Saudi Tourism Authority, took a similar approach, being very present for his people wherever they were in the world, conscious to consistently, honestly, and compassionately control the narrative to be able to control fear. Paul, Fahad, and so many leaders profiled looked at themselves very carefully and recognizing the responsibility that they had, making sure they shared with others at the right time and in the right way information that builds one of the most important aspects of effective leadership: trust. Dan Richards, CEO of Global Rescue, Marlos Nippenberg, CEO of Curtin Hospitality, Ronnie Rod, former president of CNN International Commercial, and so many others profiled, recognize that consistent, clear, and truly communicating in a way that is connecting gave those that they were leading hope. Hope that not only they would get through the crisis, but knowing that they might actually get through stronger. Ultimately, it is language, our communication, that is one of the most powerful and purposeful tools that we as leaders have at our disposal to help guide our people with confidence, courage, and connection, or not.